I'm back. What they be saying on YouTube. Yo, it's your boy that got Smitty G, and I'm back with another video. No, we ain't doing all that. We ain't doing all that. I'm back though, man. I'm back with another video. Consistency is key. Consistency is key. I'm dropping. I said y'all was dropping Sunday, and I'm dropping. A little late with the video, but hey, I had an extremely crazy week. I'm in school right now, so I have midterms this week and next week, or this week coming up, and I just had them last week. And I was getting ready for that, and I was like, yo, I gotta make sure that I record a video. Like, I gotta be consistent. I gotta be consistent. I gotta be consistent. Like, I don't know. It's just like one thing that I'm trying to like work on in my life. And I do know. Like, that's one thing that I struggle with is consistency. And it's playing over. I wasn't even supposed to be talking about this, but I guess I can talk about it. That's one thing that I struggle with is consistency. Being consistent. Being consistent. I was gonna talk about resiliency, but I guess we can get into this before or however the spirit moves. Being consistent, dog, like, and I feel like that's where you get your confidence from, is when you consistently doing something. Like, I don't know, like getting in the habit of recording videos, getting the habit of putting out videos, getting the habit of doing what you accomplish or want to be accomplished, or like being consistent. It's like, and that's how you grow. Like, I don't know, that's just how I feel like I've been growing. It's like focus in my area on consistency. I think they say like consistency is key. Key to what though? Key to success, I believe, but key to what? Consistency is key, but doing something over and over, creating that habit, that's a supreme idea, boy and girl. I think it's mostly women subscribers on here. That's a supreme idea. Supreme. I'm working on my pronunciation too. Supreme idea. So just being consistent, bruh. So I'm back with a second video. So I guess we talking about consistency. And I guess I could talk about the levels I can improve my being consistent in. And I feel like one of those levels is, number one, being consistent with me. Like, spending time with me, getting to know me, doing the things that I want to do. Doing the things that, like, I want to accomplish. Like, I realize everything I want to accomplish requires me to repetition, recording videos, doing my homework, studying, being a good dad, checking in on my kids. And another thing being consistent is being like a consistent, like, father. Like, that's huge. Like, that's huge. Like, and if you don't already know, like, I got 3 daughters. So, like, being a consistent father in their life. And what do that mean? Because I'm going to be honest with you, y'all. Like, I haven't really been, like, a consistent presence in their life. Like, especially now that I live in Arizona. I don't even want to make an excuse, but it's hard, like, being consistent. Like, and then dealing with somebody else, and like you're entering their world a lot of the times, you know, like they don't live with me full time, so you're entering their mother world a lot of time. It's hard to get that consistency, like, but I struggle with that, you know, like I struggle with that all the time, and just like, I don't know, like, well, I do know, but like I be wanting to have that, like, that consistent voice, like, in my girl's life, like, yo, that's dad calling today, or dad always talking to me, and dad always encouraging me, and so that way they can feel my presence, because I feel like as a parent, like, your kids need that consistency, like, and they need it from both parents. They get it from their mom, you know, every day and stuff like that. And I try to reach out as much as possible. I do reach out as much as possible, a little bit too much, if you ask my kid's mother. But, you know, I can always be a little bit more consistent in the things that I do, like helping out, consistent in asking their mothers what they need, you know, consistent in just being, just being there, whatever that means, however that looks. But in my heart of heart, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it's coming out, that I can being a more consistent parent in their lives, because they need that, especially from their father. And last but not least, I would say I can be a consistent. Y'all want me to be real consistent in my schoolwork too. Cause I'll be procrastinating a lot. Like I procrastinate all week with this speech I was supposed to do, and it's due today, Sunday, and I just did it. And whatever the results may be, I'm gonna live with it. But just being consistent in my schoolwork and being consistent in that, and not being more so like accomplishing my goals and like not procrastinating to the last minute and not like putting it off, but just doing it every day, doing schoolwork every day, which I was doing schoolwork, but I wasn't doing that schoolwork. So just finding that balance. And I feel like that's what consistency lead to. Like when you do stuff over and over, like you find new ways to do it. Like you find new, like you get creative with it. That sparks creativity. Like, so I don't know. I'm just kind of rambling at this point, but it's another video. I'm dropping it. I'm back. I'm trying to be consistent. I'm trying to just tell y'all about my life. These are my confessions, I like to say. The book of Smitty. And yeah. So this week, let's focus on consistency. Let's focus on being consistent in the area of our life. Whether it's going to the gym, which I struggle with that too, I'm up to 3 times a week. But whether it's going to the gym, whether it's reading a book, whether it's spending more time with your kids, whether it's going on a date, whether it's helping somebody, just be consistent with it and you'll figure it out. Like, we're going to figure it out together. But the key to whatever you're trying to unlock, well, one of the keys is consistency. Just be consistent. Do it over and over and over again. And I'm sure the creation that you're trying to accomplish is going to get there. Repetition is key, and so is consistency. Y'all have a good week, and y'all take God with y'all.